Hey you, my name is Thomas TomSka Ridgewell, and I've lost my voice. And I can't talk in my usual vloggy way, so I'm gonna talk like this for now. More like a normal person, less like a vlogger. Please don't think I'm not incredibly excited, because I am, because for this video I am here to say, we did it, that you did it. The Crash Zoom Kickstarter is over, we met the goal, and we're getting to work on Crash Zoom, and I'm so excited. Yay! In case you're unaware or just need a reminder, a month ago I made a Kickstarter and I came to you and said that I wanted £50,000 to make 3 more episodes, 3 more 10-minute episodes of Crash Zoom. But I wasn't going to ask for that £50,000, I was going to ask for 25 from you, and then I would match, or my company would match, the other £25,000 to make the total budget. I wanted this to be a joint venture. You did it in just a few days. We made that 25,000 and the actual total ended up as 31,000, which gives us 6,000 pounds to spare. So what are we going to do with that? We got plans. After conferring with the animation team, I realized that we should probably put a little bit more money into the animation budget to make sure that everyone is paid as fairly as possible, and just to cover us in case anything goes wrong, if anything needs redoing. So I've taken £2,000 from the stretch money and a further £2,000 from us and put that into the total budget for the series, totaling it at £54,000, and that is now £27,000 from us and £27,000 from you. However, that leaves us with £4,000. What are we doing with that? We're putting that towards comics, weekly comics, for as long as we can, until that money runs out. And we are starting this Saturday with a little comic, an episode called Dustbusters that we didn't release in the previous season. It's currently being illustrated by our friend Sophie. That's going to start on Saturday and hopefully run weekly for a while now. I don't know when we'll run out of that money, but we'll figure out when we get there. And we run out of money. Let's talk about perks. In the month that we were running the Kickstarter, we spent a lot of our time trying to get all the digital and physical perks ready to be shipped out immediately. We have the posters, the pins, the postcards, all ready to go, and a lot of the digital stuff is also ready to go. We're still working on the zine, and we need you to answer a few questions if you donated before we can do the rest of the stuff. So if you did donate, please keep your eye out for a donator survey, or whatever it's called, which you have to fill out, that answers a lot of the questions like, where do we send your stuff, and what stuff would you like? So keep an eye out for that. I'm going to try and send out the postcards as quickly as we get people's addresses, and everything else we're going to start with the highest tier donators and package everything, send those off. Next tier, package those and send them off. Next tier, package those and send them off. So hopefully everyone will get their things by the goals. Will something go wrong? I sure hope not! Oh god! Now, onto the actual show itself. Crash Zoom, the thing this is all about. What's happening now? Well, we are officially beginning production on the next 3 episodes. Eddie and I are currently writing it. When we're done with that, we'll have the team in to record. When they've recorded it, Elliot will make a rough soundscape. That rough soundscape will go over to Ben to create an animatic. That animatic will go over to Billy to create the full animation. That full animation will go to Dan and Todd to create the sound and music, and then the episode will come out. I won't say just yet exactly when that will be, but it's on the way. Keep an eye on Twitter, on Crash Zoom Toon, and on the TomSka for updates. That's all I'm going to say for now. Until then, though, you have comics. Enjoy the comics. Please enjoy the comics. They're going to be good. Are they going to be good, Eddie?
Yeah, and they're free.
Oh, they're free! You're right! Well, actually, no. A lot of people gave us money to make them.
They're free to people who didn't donate.
They're free to the people who didn't donate.
The scumbags.
That's not a very good deal, Eddie.
Oh.
Yeah. In the interest of full disclosure, I'd actually like to make 6 episodes for the 2nd season of Crash Zoom, but I didn't want to promise something that I wasn't certain we could deliver. So we're going to do these 3 episodes. We're going to do this Kickstarter. We're going to get all the perks out. We're going to make the episodes. And if it's gone well, if I've done the Kickstarter accordingly, if people like the show, if this has not been a total disaster, shortly before releasing the 3rd episode, I'd like to do a 2nd Kickstarter, very similar to this, but maybe with a few lessons learned along the way, and we'll make those other 3. But again, that'll be entirely up to whether or not I do a good job, if you want to continue backing us, and most importantly, if you like the show. For now, I just want to say thank you so much. I'm so sincerely excited to work on this. I'm more excited to work on this than anything else in years, and I really hope that I do you proud, to the people who have donated, and to people who just like watching cartoons and like Crash Zoom. I hope you like it too. And if you don't like Crash Zoom now, I hope I can change your mind. That's a pretty good note to end on. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. TomSka out.